Gang, gang, gang. Listen, this ain't no gang, gang, gang. What is it, T?
What?
Swang, swang, swang.
It's the swing
Edition.
little twang.
Yo, listen, I made a post earlier and I was like, I'm feeling so lusty because I can't keep my hands off myself because of my guest that's coming up today.
What you was touching?
Well, we got to get into it because I wasn't surely touching my coochie, that's for sure. Listen, all the way from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Bed-Stuy to be exact.
What up? What's popping?
Who we got in the building?
My name is Tahoe. You know what it is. T Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy. No.
That's what they calling me.
Why they been calling you that, Tahoe?
Because I be doing the, freak shit,
But no, I know you don't have no 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Yo, I would do it. What's wrong with the baby oil?
But what does it do?
Who doesn't want moisturized skin?
But baby
especially in play parties, sex parties. Why would you want a bunch of dry bitches walking around? What's the problem? What's the problem?
I'm the 1,000 bottles in one day.
If I could afford it, at my parties, I would have a chick walking around with baby oil. Yes. Here, oil yourself up. Yeah.
But it's not like a thick lubricant. It gets dry, you know?
It's not for the pussy. It's for the butt cheeks.
Diddy.
It's for the... Yeah, and then he was doing men and women, so he needed a lot of baby oil. Everybody had to be oiled up.
Hold on, like we can't even get... See?
What?
We jumping right into nasty things soon as you sit down here.
That's where you started. You said you was touching yourself. I'm still trying to figure out what you was touching. If it wasn't your coochie, what was it?
Are we safe to talk about these things?
You was rubbing your nipples.
Like this. Ooh.
Yo,
come to my freak
all right,
off.
all right. Let's hit my bad. I'll open that door.
Back to Tahoe. Tahoe. Because
up?
like my supporters is a lot of hip hop supporters.
Yeah.
Your
What's up?
supporters
What's up?
is a lot of freaky supporters.
I mean, I got all types of... Yo, it's funny because I just started doing this type of content 3 years ago, something like that. I was literally doing regular content before that for a long time, since like 2014.
Well, tell the people what you do. What type of content?
I have a podcast called Shameless podcast. We talk about urban stuff, the battle of the sexes and all that. We talk about politics. We talk about hood politics, shit like that. That's just because I wanted to have a legacy about helping the community. You know what I'm saying? Now I get a little tricky because I argue with my co-host a lot. So she be telling me that the right way to be a good person out here. Because men cause a lot of harm.
Soon as you said men, I said...
Yeah, men cause a lot of harm. So, but we learned that because we ain't had no dads. We learned that from niggas in the corner. We learned that from the music. We learned, there was really no checks and balances on being a man until lately, right?
Right.
And so now it's like, oh, you can't do that. That's coercion. This is harassment. That's this. You like, whoa, and then you got the chicks that like it. The chicks like, oh, well, why y'all ain't, y'all give up as soon as a person say no. That's what y'all said we were supposed to do.
No, they want you to run after them, flip.
And then they say it's coercion.
Damn, so it's like...
Then it's harassment. So it's kind of like everybody got to figure out where we got to be, where we want to be. And so that's why I do that show. On the other side of that, I got the Heart of the Soft podcast.
That's the big boy. I was on that show
that
too.
King Big Dick over here. You're King Big Dick.
Well,
that big ass mouth.
Everybody says that. People be stopping me in the street like, you got a nice mouth. I'm like...
A nice...
Mouth.
That's wow.
I don't know. Like, everybody say you have a wide mouth.
You don't feel no way when they say that?
I feel good.
Is it women that say that?
Men.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they try to say it in a nice way.
You got a nice mouth.
They like, oh, you got a nice smile.
That definitely means dick in there. I don't think it means nothing else but dick in there.
There haven't been any dick in this mouth. I'm dickless right now.
No, that's what they ask. Well, that's crazy. But yeah, that's what they telling you. Like, yo, dick in there.
Belongs in there?
Yeah, that's what this could go. You want to get something to drink?
Oh my gosh. And that's why I guess you told me to come up to your podcast because you saw the whole
Nah,
fist.
I like your personality. Oh, yeah. But we could get into that later.
I can't do it no more.
Yeah.
I gotta practice.
We're gonna figure that out.
So,
but yeah, we talk about the Hard and Soft podcast. Talks about things that make men hard, things that make men soft. Just to educate men on like, yo, you could be more open, my nigga. Like you ain't got to be, everything is gay. You can't be too freaky. This, that, and the other. You listen, relax.
There are men that think like the smallest things. Oh no homo. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Like explore. I'm not telling you to be bisexual or do no freaky type of shit, but there are things that men could do that,
Yeah.
could turn a female
what kind
on.
of freak shit you like men to do?
Well, I haven't been feeling really freaky lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need somebody to help you feel that way?
It's been a long time. I do.
You like girls?
I've been looking at these nice dykes lately. Oh my God, there's one that's a cook.
Please name the episode Nice Dyke.
Oh my God.
Nice dyke.
And I'm like attracted to the AGs for some reason. Like probably because
Like
I
you a real
love
nigga.
like men.
Yeah, you like a real nigga
Yeah.
with a fat ass.
Well,
They
shit,
all got
nowadays these
fat asses.
niggas
Shout
got
out to
fat
the AGs.
coochies
They
too.
be having some asses on them. No disrespect, my nigga. No disrespect.
You've ever, because you're into like the adult entertainment business, so you ever been with a lesbian, preferably like a dyke?
I remember there was a few that I liked on Twitter, but they used to tell me that it's disrespectful for me to come at them that way because it's almost like a guy trying to come at another guy. Like, I like women. Why are you trying to press me?
Maybe they wanted you to
trying to
soften it up. Like, hey, girl.
Nah, they didn't enjoy it, so I just fell back off it. I let them have their identity. I just leave it alone. I don't want to disrespect nobody with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gosh. Well, fast forward to...
I've had them try to holler at me, though.
I would, too. You are very handsome. And
Thank
now,
you. I
like, the
appreciate
lighting and stuff, I really could see your eye color, your skin tone.
Ooh.
You gotta, like, right? Hello, are you in this or you not?
That's my friend. Don't do that. Don't have her
acting
sexualize
funny
me.
because I've been checking your Instagram, and after the interview that we had, I see that you got engaged.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like nervous talking to you right now.
Don't be. We both freaks. We love this. We live this life. That's what we do.
Okay, shout out to soon to be wifey,
Yes,
fiance.
Man. Yes, man. What's up, baby?
How did you like at your age now? What made you just say fuck it? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get married.
I think our history together is one thing. It's you got to know when you got a real person by you, and you got to know when you shitting on somebody or when you playing yourself. And I was trying to keep up with who I was before, and I'm not paying attention to what I have in front of me. And I lost that for a second, and then I went back to playing and threesomes and all this stuff, and I was just felt empty, like, you know what I'm saying? And then she have children that I love. You know what I mean? A lot of people talk about not wanting to be a stepfather. I love my stepkid.
But you're a dad, so...
Yeah, and I got my own kids, but it's also that I fell in love with her kids. So, like, I walk in the crib, I go in their room and sit in the room with them and talk shit and laugh and joke. Sometimes she just be at the door like, yo, y'all, can I talk? And we be like, no, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? So those are my girls, bro. So it's like...
Did you meet her in this field? Did you meet her in the adult
Nah.
industry?
Just DMing and, just random, just
so
popped up.
you answer DMs?
I answer, yeah. I love my DMs. I love my community. Them my people. The people that fuck with me for a long time. Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. I love it. Shout out to y'all.
Well, like I told you before, I'm going back into dating. You think I'm ready, T?
Yeah, I think you're ready.
Okay.
Yeah, you should get out there.
So give me some dating tips. And if you had a choice, who would you set me up on a date with?
You don't want me to
Give
do
me
that.
some dating tips. Like, what do you think I'm
what
doing
you just
wrong?
told me before we started recording.
I mean, be honest. And you watch my page, so you know my personality. You know what type of female I am. What dating tips would you give me? I have to be doing something wrong. I cannot get no dick. I cannot get a fucking meal. I can't get nothing right now. I feel like I'm stuck. Is it my age? Is it the fact that I have children? Me having boy sons, is that intimidating?
I don't know if you know who you are sexually or intimately.
I know.
I think you have a personality that defines you for everybody else. But there's something inside that you're gonna have to figure out. Because you might like girls. You might like femme girls. I feel like you need some soft woman that's strong and can lick your body up and down. And then if y'all play with toys, and that be that. I don't know if you into that, but I could see you being in a really dope relationship with a femme.
But I'm a cheater, so I might like be cheating back with a nigga.
And that's, yeah, all right. So
like I don't know, like I'm not sexually aroused by nothing right now.
And then don't be. Don't force that.
Cause I
But
want
when
to.
it happens, that shit gonna explode.
I'm gonna need mad baby
You're
oil.
gonna have two heartbeats, one here and one here. That shit gonna be like, thum, thum.
No, that pussy throb is the best feeling in the
That
world,
pussy
right?
throb? Trust me, I
like
know.
that throbbing feeling, and I make myself feel like that sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not into bestiality no
God,
more.
You lying. Don't do that.
No, I'm serious. That's a really good thing.
Yo, T, you got up off that?
Listen.
You was like, no, you can't do that no more. You promised me you can't do that no more.
When that lawyer hit me up.
A lawyer hit you up?
Yes.
And said what?
Saying that it's wrong to watch it. And I'm like, no, that's only when it just pops up.
Yeah, right. Where does it just pop? Girl, stop. I bet you I type H-O and a horse just pops up in her phone. If I type H-O in your phone right now, a horse pops up, you a fucking liar.
Horse.
Anal. All right, sorry. That's crazy.
Wait, for context, this is something that you discussed on his show, right?
Okay, yeah. So I discussed it and I got in trouble at work.
No, you didn't.
Remember, you had to take the video down.
Yes, that's right.
And I told my manager, what the fuck you doing following him? Anyway, he is as a dope content.
They out here. That motherfucker probably be at the parties. I'm telling you, you'd be a lot of people that you don't think. And that's the dope thing about the parties. We don't talk about it. What happens inside, we don't talk about.
It's like, I wanna like be free and I wanna be me. Like the whole throw up issue too. I had to fucking archive that because it's like, people judge me. They think I'm so urban and so that I don't have fetishes. Okay, like, you know, we talked about all of that stuff.
That's the misogyny, man. You can't really do too much. Everybody else going to be on you about what is not feminine, what's not, you know what I mean, what you're not supposed to do, man. I tell everybody, listen, I was about to say the SMD, but listen.
You can say
I'm out here living my life.
I see.
I'm not going to get to the older part of my life and feel like I was just Dilbert, going back and forth to work, sitting at a desk, not being happy, just living for y'all. Suck my dick. I'm doing me.
So you have your podcast and then you throw adult parties.
I do.
But not the freak offs.
What's the difference?
That's what I've been trying to tell everybody when they argue with me.
The difference is with what Diddy's being accused of.
Can we say that?
Accusations. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
I don't know, but drugging people, making people feel like they did not have consent, shit like that. My shit is largely based on consent. If a person says no one time, you do not leave them alone. If they have to reiterate, you out of there. Out of there. There should be no pressure. People don't have to come there and do anything. You could come and play. You could, we have people that do things like flogging or whatever, if you just want to do kink. Because a play party ain't necessarily just about sex. It can't happen, but you could play. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got a milking table. I'm building a milking table right now.
What?
Yeah.
I just visualize me walking in one and just, in the movies where they be high, they be fucking, they be looking at you like, like that weird, crazy shit. Bro. Like each room, I don't mind giving head. Mm-hmm. I'm open to going to an adult party.
I built a glory hole before and had it in the spot. Shit was fire too.
See, I don't mind that.
I had one for the women too.
How?
So we had a massage table. We built a house like a thing, and the massage table was in it, and it had a shade. So she would lay on the massage table, and the shade would go down. Then we had her legs up like this, chained up. Yeah, and then we had an orchestrator there that she could choose, or she could bring her own partner, and they would play with her till she, you know what I mean?
Does your fiance participate with you?
That's her business. We have a great life.
Are y'all open to like?
We have a great life.
I love that for you.
We have a great life. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I want to be. I want to be able to be like, babe, I'll be back. I'm going to go kick it with this nigga, right? you going to be here when I get back?
You want to tell a man that?
I mean, I might get knocked out or something.
I don't know. That's something that you need to,
like,
before you set up that date, you need to talk to him about it. I think maybe open relationships
may work for me.
I thought about that before. We haven't gotten to the point where I'm just like, yo, I'm going over there, you go over here. You know what I mean? We just got back together. We've been together since December. I don't really think about fucking nobody else. I personally don't think about fucking nobody else. I was having this conversation on social media the other day. Is like, if you're in a relationship, can you be sexually attracted to other people? Like, is that if you're a monogamous relationship? Because I'm really not sexually attracted to anybody else. And I don't know if that's just because I'm in this honeymoon stage or whatever, but I can find you attractive. But do my shit brick up? Like, do I think about fucking you? Like, nah. I could be like, yeah, I would fuck her, but I don't want to fuck her.
You don't want to.
Yeah, so I don't know, but that just might be where I'm at right now. I don't know A year from now, I don't know if I go to this party I'm doing November 2nd. I don't know.
So you promoting this party, or is it like a secret society?
I got a really great community of people.
I want to join this community. T, did you join yet?
I haven't joined yet. I mean, me and Tahoe go back. I used to work for him. So,
oh my God, what did you do? What was your job description working with Tahoe?
Did you ever throw one of those with us?
The freaky assistant. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you ever throw one of those with us?
I never got a chance to. You guys started throwing them after me.
Yeah. You're always welcome.
I seen them do some crazy shit though. I'll tell you that.
Right.
Yeah.
She was producing. We used to tie people up in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
We had like a stick, right?
Yep.
And we hung the vibrator from the stick and we tied her legs. And then
not me, but
not her.
Yeah.
See, like, let's get this shit straight.
We had a squirting contest in the room.
Mm-hmm.
So basically 2 squirters came while we were recording, and whoever squirted first, so squirted the longest or the furthest, got a cash prize.
Mm-hmm. It's like $100.
Yeah, the Hardest Off show is nuts.
I think this is November 2nd is gonna be my breakout.
Yeah, and we're going on tour. And we're going on tour with the show. You taking
not the party.
I mean, we don't know what we're going to do after the party, but the live show is in Philly November 21st, back in New York November 24th, and DC December 14th. Go to...
where could they go before
what the fuck is the name of that place? I can't remember. I'll tell you later.
Was it Winery?
Yeah.
Can Kelly be in the show?
Winery, of course. You know she can.
Because I love to do
City
my
Winery,
thing.
that's what it is. City Winery.
Okay.
Go to their website or go to my Instagram and find it.
My thing is like, I feel if I could just give blowjobs for the rest of my life and never be touched.
I would love that mouth. I would go crazy in that mouth.
Yeah, like I feel like that's for me.
I would go crazy.
I feel like God said, listen, bitch.
You ever drove on a Jackie Robinson? Remember when you go around them turns? That's how I be doing to her mouth.
And I be catching them shits. I don't miss a beat when it come to that. I don't miss a beat. Yeah, because it's a mental thing and it's a rhythm. It's like you have to be mentally stable
you
to
and
get
Major
paid.
Look like y'all would be a good, no disrespect to Major.
No disrespect, but she don't suck dick better than me. But anyway.
Hey, how do you know?
I know. I seen her.
Oh yeah, I would love both of y'all. Same time.
She's sexual and she's like she nurtures the dick. I devour it.
But you need both. That's a yin and yang.
Yeah.
That's a yin and yang.
But I don't want to share dick. That's the only thing I don't want to do is suck a guy's penis with another female.
Why?
I don't want to share because I feel like I own that. I think it's only one person.
Are we doing too much?
No.
Good.
We good.
Keep going.
My kids, I'm past. I'm past the stage where they hate me. Because them motherfuckers hated me.
Really?
My teenager? What?
He's seen all this shit.
I mean, and I had to tell him, like, this mouth gonna get us paid, baby.
Oh, nah.
But I didn't tell him like that. I was, a little bit.
I'm so glad my mother ain't it.
I mean,
nah,
but we live in a different time and age, and content. I feel like content could be so many different things.
Yeah.
I'm not taking nothing off. I'm talking dirty to you with a whole fucking outfit on. I'm not being revealing, but I'm being who I am. This is what I've been talking about this since I was young. This is not.
But have you lived it though?
I live up to a certain extent. Yeah. And then I was in a long-term relationship.
You ever met somebody that was just too freaky for you?
No, I'll be the freaky one. Sometimes it's been times I won't even get a call like, nah, you do too much.
So you would like people to go further?
Yeah, like I want people to extend their hand.
So what if like somebody that came to the crib and was like, yo, put this in your mouth.
No.
Try it right now.
Dry?
You try it out, put it on you?
Yeah.
Yo, why that shit so big? Come here. Let me see. Get up under there.
I could call it.
Nah, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing in a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I love it. Mm-hmm. These cameras are dead.
How'd that feel?
It's so
Open that mouth
good.
up. Yeah? Oh my God. Yo. All right, so finish asking me questions. What were you saying?
I was saying,
Yo, come here, this goddamn guy. This is yours, by the way. I bought this for you, baby.
mm-hmm.
You can have this.
Why I put my... Ooh, I could shut these niggas up like this. Like, shut up. Put something in your mouth.
But yeah, that's what I like to do.
What is this, Tahoe?
That's called a ball gag. It's a part of BDSM. It's things that I do, like when I want to take over a woman's body. It's not all about penetration.
See,
Like, you know, tie you up, play with your senses, tickle, cold, hot, electricity. You know what I mean? Spanking.
See.
Yeah. Yo, it's a journey. And then you get dick. And I got dick. You know what I'm saying? So that's the play. You know what I mean? And that's the type of shit we do at play parties. It's like a lot of that. It's not all just people fuck. It's not like an orgy.
Is it feathers and all of that?
All of that. Everything that you can imagine. I try to bring any and everything. I've tied people up with chains. I had this one girl, shout out to my homegirl, Day. Die. I can't remember. But she got paraplegic. Her legs got cut off. You know what I'm saying? I brought her to the play party, tied her up with chains.
She grew them legs back.
Nigga, she was on that bed shaking. Know what I mean? Yeah. So it's shit like that. Like, yo, we here to provide pleasure. Shout out to that. Yo, you might wanna mute them names out. I don't even know if I should say that. You know what I mean? But yeah, like that's what it's about. Everybody, it's about pleasure. Shit like that.
How do you feel about group sex?
I love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. The last time, I think we had a 17-person orgy at the end of one of my parties.
17?
Mm-hmm. Is that too much?
Fucking 3 is... I never had a threesome.
That's crazy. At your big age?
And I never been to Atlantic City.
What the fuck is the correlation?
I'm just saying.
You done
I
everything
heard
but
a lot
threesomes?
of threesomes go down in Atlantic City and in different places. I'm just saying that I haven't done a lot of things at my age.
We do that in Brooklyn. We ain't got to leave the state.
For threesomes?
We do that right here, Brooklyn.
1, 2, 3.
I couldn't do that with T. That's my sis.
T.
That's my sis.
T is like, okay.
I would love to see her do her thing though.
Now, sexually, I know you into the kink stuff. Have you yourself ever like invited another man? No homo and no
I've done things with a girl, you know, they was doing things and she kind of invited me in and, you know, did our thing. So
do you feel like 2 men and 1 female is a train? Do you consider that a train?
That's juvenile to me. Everything is about pleasure. A train to me, okay, we're going to talk about what a train is. If we just going to say what a train is. She's there. A dude comes, he goes, he leaves, another dude goes, he leaves, another dude goes, he leaves. But if we all in here, we all playing, that's a threesome. I don't care what type of people is in.
That's because that was a big discrepancy in the past too on social media. Nobody could give like the exact definition of what a train is. And I say the same thing. Yeah. A train, off and on.
Off and on,
in
right,
and out,
right. In and out the tunnel, in and out the tunnel, in and out the tunnel. I want to get a train ran on me though. Bunch of women though. So I ain't gay. No disrespect to the gay community. I love the gay community.
Of course.
I want women after women. Do what you got to do. Tie me up. Slut me the fuck out. I'm with it.
Well,
everything.
What's the most women you had in like one sex session? The most females?
Probably three. Something like that. In the orgy, I only interacted with me, ate a couple pussies, but like full on.
So what you do? You lick, then go to the next one. They all got their legs open.
Everybody's doing everything. Everybody's just everywhere. It's just, there's no counting. Everybody's just enjoying everything. You know what I'm saying?
Has ever been a situation where, because you're like, oh, I only licked a couple of pussies, where that one pussy you went to did not smell right and it messed it up for the whole party?
I'm going to keep it real. My first time having sex, I must have been 13 years old.
You still remember that?
It was my first time. Everybody remembers their first, right?
I don't even remember how he looked. It must have been bad.
That's kind of crazy.
I know it was on a bus ride to Dorney Park.
You fucked on a bus ride? Ooh.
I broke my virginity.
Ooh, that's fire though.
In that bathroom,
wait,
I thought I was going to go
in the Greyhound bathroom?
It wasn't even Greyhound.
Do you know how them buses smell?
Listen, hold your breath.
Hey, wait up, you gave it up. All right, that's cool.
I mean, he was a part of the church.
It's always some church motherfuckers.
How did you get horny on the bus?
That's crazy.
I don't even remember if I got horny. I think it was just one of them things like you young, first shot, have the fucking jacket and y'all playing with each other.
I thought that's what happened.
You know, and
you
then
sitting there and get to touching and whatever. Going to the bathroom.
He probably didn't even put it in. He probably just act like we was humping.
Right between your legs, didn't even know.
Yeah.
I did that my first time by mistake.
But you were saying at 13, she wasn't right. She wasn't smelling right.
Yeah, it wasn't right. I still remember that taste to this day. That was a horrible
So
taste.
you was eating
it was one of them tastes
coochie
where
at
I felt it
13?
back here. You know what I'm saying? I was like
a sour candy.
yeah, it was like, that ain't right.
That was twang.
Yeah, it was twang. And I know it was twang because I've tasted so much pussy since then. And when I tasted, I was like, that ain't.
And how old was she?
She was my age. She came and took that.
So why was her
She
pussy
wanted me for a
smelling so
long time.
masculine?
Because
and
she
so,
had already been doing her thing. Maybe she had sex before she got there. I don't know.
She ain't working hard for that coochie to be smelling.
Bro, she came and took that virginity, though. She took that. We broke the bed my first time.
Yo,
She left.
done.
I was so happy, T. Oh, my God.
I bet.
She left. I ran around the block. I literally went outside. I acted like it was cool. Thanks. All right, pool, chill, y'all. All right. They left. I made sure I got out. I went out the house. I looked down the block. And ran around a New York City block. Ran. I was so excited. I just lost my virginity. Because as men, we can't wait. Like, yo, I couldn't wait till that shit was out of my...
That ever happened to you? Like you meet the baddest female and you be so excited, and as soon as you get it, you're just like...
Yeah. It's man, looks ain't everything, man. I've had some shit. Yo, sometimes the ugliest chicks got the best box.
Yo.
Sometimes the ugliest motherfucker in the world be fucking you up.
They need
you
something.
leave the club, you do some wild. Next thing you know, you like, yo, come back. Come back. Just come after 12.
Well, I know you guys gotta... I want you to come back with your other... your other podcast
Yes,
members.
King Loon. He's the funny one.
He
is the funniest nigga in the world. I love that.
But you're funny too, and I'm glad you're here now because it's like it's so many questions that I wanted to ask you when I was on a previous show. I wasn't able to ask you, so I'm like, well, today we could chop it up.
I'm so happy for you. You know what I mean? Still you rise, do your thing.
I'm doing my thing.
Love it.
Once I get that dick, I think I'll be complete.
Whose dick? Mine?
I mean,
that's not crazy. You just gonna tell all your followers once I get that dick, like, yo.
November 2nd.
All right, come on.
It
out.
might go down.
Come on out.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, you gotta be ready for that.
Listen, since we talking about meeting up and all of this shit, what would I say about your penis? Give me something that I would say good about you in bed. What is something that women compliment you on? Because
They just say I got a pretty dick.
I could tell. I could tell, T. It's smooth. The veins are probably even.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
The balls are probably like at a good angle.
And I just manscaped yesterday too. I wasn't sure what you was trying to do today.
Do you still lift weights with your penis?
What lift weights?
Like you was doing
dick ups. Yeah, dick ups. Yeah, do Kegels. Yeah, I, squeeze my little shit every once in a while. Make sure my shit jumping in my joint. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
When he first told me about that, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Well, that's something that you do to have control over your penis. Another thing, a guy hit me up in my DMs the other day, like, yo, bro, I'm going through something. I'll be nothing too fast. It's so crazy because I'm used to these conversations now.
Yeah.
Like, people really be asking me sex questions. Like, before, I'd be like, yo, nigga, what the fuck you? Why would you even ask me some shit like that? I give, like, dick education to you? That's what you see?
No. but you make people comfortable.
Yes, but the nigga hit me and I went straight into it like, yo, bro, one of the things you do your dick ups, edge yourself. Stop when you masturbate, just stop letting yourself nut. Masturbate, stop. As soon as you get to the point where it's about to stop. Let it, this shit gonna be like, doom. It's gonna go down. Go back up, do it again, stop. That allows you to increase your stamina.
You're pacing your penis.
You're pacing. You know what I mean? So
penis
things
pacing.
like that. Yeah. So the dick ups, edging, shit like that. Yeah. I learned a lot in this game for real. Shout out to the people who've taught me a lot. Thank you.
Who? You said your DMs. How was your DMs looking?
Before, they was rich. Before, now with her, she's the main character now. They don't send me nothing. If it ain't an emoji laughing at my stories, that's it. I don't get no type of love in that way no more at all. Respectfully, but it is what it is.
I would consider you a sex symbol being in this industry.
Sex symbol is dope.
I mean, I would. So have you lost followers because of that? Like, did you encounter?
Probably. I think more people unfollowed me that really wasn't sexually open or really wasn't trying to hear about the sex world. Like, we didn't follow you for that. I had thousands and thousands of followers before I even started this shit. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people was like, I ain't here listening about you thinking and building glory holes and fucking 18.
Well, I'm
straight,
all
bro.
for it.
When you going to talk about politics, you gotta. Somebody was like, "Yo, talk about this on your other page." And
You
I
can
was
do
like,
that
you can suck
too,
my
but
dick too.
this becomes you. This is who you
This
are.
is me. I love it. I love my life. I stand by it. I do it for a reason. I don't do it just because I'm freaky. I am freaky, but I like the fact that it's people that tell me like, yo, I've been in a relationship 19 years. The things we doing now because of listening to your show is like better than the whole 19 years. I feel more free. I never really thought about the shit that you be talking about. Me and her talk about it. We listen to the show together. We watch porn together now. We never did that. I used to wait till she leave and then do my thing. Now we do it together. Now, yo, it's like it's so many people, bro. I have a community of hundreds and hundreds of people.
You do, because I've watched porn with you, so we did
Right.
something
You know what I'm saying?
intimate together
You know what I'm saying?
already.
But the lights was on.
Does it matter?
No.
What's your favorite line in bed?
What's my favorite line?
Give me the Tahoe line.
My line?
You laid me down in the bed right now.
I don't know, man. I mean, I got to get creative with it. First thing is close your eyes.
Do you make
Close your
noise?
eyes.
Are you a talker?
Yeah. I like giving directions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like giving directions. And I like asking for permission to do things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I asked you before I put that ball in your mouth. Can I do that? Would you
You're
mind?
a gentleman.
Yeah, I try to do that. But it also gives you a chance to feel like you're in control, gain control of things. You don't want a nigga to just do whatever to you. If you might not feel him like that. Like, you might have just wanted some dick. Like, nigga, why you got handcuffs? I ain't asked you for all that. I just wanted some dick. I got to go back to my man.
I feel like if you're single, then certain people are for certain things. Like I have guys that, okay, I know I could call if I want someone to fake make love to me.
Mm-hmm.
Then I know, okay, I have somebody I could call if I need a couple of hours and 3 minutes of their time.
Wait, you ever had a nigga that you wanted a couple dollars and 3 minutes at a time trying to make love to you?
And that didn't work out.
You was like,
Because I know what to expect. Like if I feel if I have sex with a person and we having sex continuously, I already know, okay, he's about to nut in 4 minutes and 3 seconds. It's not going to be over and it's not going to be less. So I know what to expect. So when you start trying to get up again and I'm trying to get out the door, we like, hold on. I'm the one like that. I'm the one that's going to be dressed
That's what
first.
I said about you.
Throw the rag on your chest. Yo, what's up? What we doing? But then
why?
I want more to that.
Yeah, why do you do that?
I don't know.
Is it because you trying to form that line between you and the person? You don't want them to...
I don't want them to see me vulnerable.
When's the last time somebody saw you vulnerable?
When I was in a relationship with my ex.
And then when you cheated on all the time?
Yeah, the one that we cheated together all the time on each other.
Why y'all ain't just be poly? Why you ain't just say, yo, you know what? Yo, you do you.
He know I'm straight knocking bitches out, so that would never happen. Yeah, I'm one of them. I goes up to the spot. I don't care if you in the projects with a girl. I'm knocking doors down. Grandma's getting punched in their mouth.
Loud. She want to do
and
all
if the kids say something,
she just got dropped off by her nigga. I'm not home. Now she looking at my GPS trying to find me and argue with my bitch because I ain't finished yet.
Listen.
You finished early. You had 4 minutes with him. I need a little bit of time. I like this bitch. What are you doing?
No, you supposed to like me more. She supposed to get less
just
time.
because I'm here don't mean I don't like you more. I just like her pussy more right now. Just chill.
And that's just how it went. And I still didn't even care. Like, nigga, I'm a cheat, come home, and I'm still gonna fucking play the victim.
Wait, have you ever had sex with someone else and then had sex with him that same day?
I pulled the same day up.
Did you
Damn.
wash?
Yeah, I washed and it went back to. I had 4 C-sections too. So
your shit's still the same.
My shit
She
good.
said that shit, she got...
My shit the snapper. The power of the pussy, baby. My shit taking them. Yeah.
I fucked the chick right after she fucked somebody else. I ain't know. I mean, I did know. So what happened was, and I think I told you about this.
It sounds kind of familiar.
I told her I was coming to her school, right? She lived uptown. She fucking up Harlem chicks, bro. I go to her school and she live in the dorm. I get to the dorm. You just smell the sweat in the air. It's just hot. It's just nasty in here. You could tell the sex sheets. You know when the sheets is all ruffled up and just something happened in this bed just now. She laying there half asleep. I'm like, yo, you good? She's like, mm-hmm. So I'm just standing there kind of looking. You know, I sit on the edge of the bed. She all out of it and shit. I'm like, yo.
That pussy worn out.
You was just fucking? She was like, yeah. Now she wasn't my chick. So I was stuck. Remember, I'm young. I don't really got no respect for myself or no real game. Because I think right now, I'd probably be like, all right, you know what? You need to wash up. I'm going to get out of here. You bugging. You're bugging and you disrespectful. Because I didn't even know this is the type of situation we was in. If I knew, I knew. But whatever. Right? So I sat there for a minute. And she was like, so I'm quiet. I'm just sitting there because I really don't know what to do. Like, you just fuck. Why am I here? I'm all the way in Harlem coming from Brooklyn. What am I doing here, right? I'm thinking about my life choices. And she was like, so we gonna fuck or not? Ooh. I was like, yeah. 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 I came all the way up here.
Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it. Went right in there after homeboy. Fuck it. Was what it is. And she did not wash or nothing.
It was warm. Was it still wet from?
Was it? Because
it was definitely moist. He must have nutted in that.
Oh God.
So what else we talking about?
I mean, I did that, and it's crazy because I did that with my ex, with my husband. So when I met
we
my
just nasty in here. This is a nasty room.
Listen, we was young and we did a lot of things. I wasn't married at the time. I was trying to get out of a relationship, and my ex-husband kind of rescued me. So it was one of them things.
That's fire.
So but
he's a rebound too, though.
And I think that's why it didn't last. 16, it didn't last. It was boring. So for you, speaking of boring, because I done had some boring ass niggas in my life too. What do you prefer, back shots or from the side?
I think back shots. Only because from the side, that's my lazy move. Like, I love from the side. Morning time, get it up, go. You know what I mean?
I call it a side swipe.
Yeah, real quick, boom, out. Got to go to work. But back shots, I could do so much. It's more control I could have. I like being able to position your body in certain ways. Back shots, it's just so many different things.
What about a female like me? Like, I don't have a big butt yet.
I see you growing something though.
Yeah, it's coming.
What's going on over there? What's going on over there? You getting thick on me?
I don't know. Yeah, I was 150 when I saw you, and I'm like 157 now.
There's something going on down there.
Yeah.
You gotta stop playing. It
need to be chopped down. Fucking shit is fucking turning into Charlotte's Web down there. I'm tired.
November 2nd.
And it's like, oh. So what do you prefer, morning sex or late night sex?
Definitely daytime. You ain't even got, I like 1 o'clock sex.
I've never really had
1
sex
o'clock
in a day.
Matter of fact, 11 to 3.
But why?
Those are the mating hours. Testosterone is, first of all, your testosterone as a man, I'm old. I'm older, right? So as the day goes on, you lose testosterone. In the morning, it builds back up. So when you wake up in the early day, you got mad nut in your balls. I know that's a lot. That was so much.
It's heavy.
That was so much.
Do you feel it? Do you feel?
Yeah. I'm walking around with a package.
It ever made you feel uncomfortable to the point where you had to be like, well, maybe I got to go to the doctor.
I got to go to fucking Pornhub. X and XX, get this out of here.
Oh my God.
But yeah, daytime sex is just more action. It's just so much action in daytime. Nighttime is very sensual. It's, it could be fucking too, but you're going to sleep after that. Wow. Daytime, it's nothing but TV, water, and fucking.
And a sandwich. I could make a good sandwich.
Why did you? Who is? What is that?
Because you gotta eat. You gotta feed the nigga.
What type of sandwich you gonna give me for this dick?
Well, we can't use boar's head no more.
At all? That shit going for real forever?
It's a recall. But I would do
what's a sex sandwich?
A sex sandwich to me.
A sex sandwich for me is you and Major. But go ahead.
Oh, you really trying to make that happen?
No, I'm not.
Look at me, look. Well,
Chill. Chill.
Some honey glazed turkey with provolone cheese.
Yes, love that.
Honey mustard. Mm-hmm. No salt. Cause y'all niggas be having high blood pressure and shit, and I'm not trying to call the emergency. No more ER calls, no more 911 calls. We good. Mm-hmm. And I just like a sandwich is good for sex. Nobody needs steak, potatoes, and that's too much.
Don't make me no sandwich, ma. You make me a sandwich, I might not even fuck you. I'm leaving.
Why?
I'm a grown ass man. What the fuck am I gonna do with a sandwich?
I might cut it in fours.
Better get you some steak on there, some eggs, some potatoes. This is grown ass dick right here. I'm fucking 10. You got a fucking Ziploc bag? You gonna give me a Capri Sun?
I mean, I was gonna give you that and a bag of Takis.
Nah, I don't. Yo, I give my kids Takis. You stop? Nah. I get disrespected when women don't know how to treat me. Because I go all out for women. Don't give me nothing that's less for me. I know who I am. I know what this dick worth, first of all.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
So
you're not gonna give me no damn
3
provolone
foods.
cheese sandwich.
Tell me what restaurant would be worth your penis? Applebee's, C? Mm-hmm. Applebee's, C, or give me something. Negrills.
I love Negril. Negril BK?
Yeah.
I love Negril.
So your penis is
I would
worth...
say Medusa, though.
See, I don't even go out. I just know those 3.
Yeah, give me the top notch. I need that.
Medusa.
I need the shit where there's barely any food on the place, a little sauce on the side. They doing a little... Yeah, I need that. I'm top notch around here.
Why do you feel like your dick is worth so much?
It's not even the dick, though. Like, and it's not even... I'm not even trying to, like, be cocky, but I feel like I like to pour into a woman. I like to do that. When they were talking about $200, $300 dates and all that, like, I like to go out. I am going to treat you nice.
So if
I'm doing all of that, and I know I'm doing that because I like to do it, I'm not going to eat, I'll probably eat a sandwich if you're not there, but I'm going out at night. I'm going to nice spots. And then I come to your crib and you make me a sandwich and I done fucked you for 4 hours?
You ever took a person out to a nice restaurant and you was expecting sex and didn't get it?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
And are you okay with that? Would they get a phone call again?
I don't base relationships on women based on sex. Like, because sometimes I might not want to fuck you neither, right? Sometimes I took a chick to a great restaurant, and afterwards I was like, all right, that was a good night, and she had a car, and she was looking at me like, and I knew that I did not want the night to go no further. The date was boring. I've been sweating her for mad long from Instagram, but when I went out, when I saw her and we got together, it was just like,
next.
Yeah, this ain't it. So no, there's no expectation, bro. Nah, and most times when there's no expectation, that's when the sex happens.
Well, I know you've been watching my little show. So we have a
love it.
segment of the show called Duck or Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's something like Smash or Pass, where I ask you a couple of females in the industry, but the thing is you got to give me a reason why you either want to duck them or fuck them.
Oh God, you want me to disrespect them? Go ahead.
Yeah, just be a
little disrespectful.
I gotta be spicy now.
All right, let's go.
So the first person is Candace Owens. She just said something about gangsta rap.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Are we ducking or are we fucking Candace Owens?
Ducking. She don't deserve this.
Ooh.
She don't deserve this. Let her stay in her little bubble. She don't deserve this.
Okay. Second person is Tokyo Tony.
Tokyo Tony. The
Black China's
light-skinned-
mom.
Yeah, nah. That just feel like it's coming with a lot of drama. I don't do drama. That's ducking, big ducking. Big ducking.
Big ducking, but I could also tell her like her younger days, right, T? She was
You seen her twerking?
Yeah, she was.
You seen that twerking?
Ass?
I was like, oh, but she's drama, bro. I don't need all that.
Usually the ones with the good pussies are just like...
I always say that. It's always the crazy chicks that got crazy
That's why I'm staying away, because I feel like once a guy do it to me well, it's over.
You coming
I'ma
around
be at
talking
his
shit,
job.
yelling, yeah.
I'ma be...
Nah, I don't need all that, ma. I got a family, bro.
No, you still gotta respect boundaries, but...
I don't give a fuck. No, you go into somebody's crib and all that yelling, talking about respecting some boundary, and I know you got a big mouth too. You be yelling, nigga live on the 16th floor, you down in the courtyard talking about, Ronaldo, come down here, I'll come up there. Nah, don't do that, bro.
I'll just be like, bring that
And
dick.
yelling from the courtyard. Everybody from the 1st to the 15th floor can hear her yelling, screaming, talk about what she gonna do. Niggas laughing. Nah, come on, you ain't gonna embarrass me in front of the whole motherfucking Fort Greene.
Because you are in the
Come on, dude.
Yeah. What about Tiffany Haddish? I like her, but I think she's boring in the bed. She gives me boring vibes.
I can't even say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say Pat Duck. Yeah, nah.
Ducking?
You smashed?
Yeah,
Why? You
ducking.
smashed?
Huh?
You smashed? I'll cut it.
No, you know what?
That interferes with the head giving.
I can't. I can't do that.
Well, if she took it off.
You can't take that off. It's there. That's a thing.
No, you could take that off.
What? I still don't know.
We can't say the word. I thought it could be like removed.
I ain't really into body shaming and shit like that. But yeah,
They're not body
That's not my
shaming.
thing. It's the thing. People have that. People have it. It's just not my thing.
Maybe it's just where it's located.
Chrissy, what's his name? Moms from Snowfall. They all got that.
They got the thingamajiggy.
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Okay, Angela Yee.
I knock her back. I knock her whole shit off.
Because
I think that I love the fact. First of all, I respect Yee. I love her style, and I love a woman that's a challenge, especially with all the freak shit. And I don't feel like she's as freaky as she talk. So
I do.
Nah, I don't think she is.
I do. Okay.
I would love to see that part of her though. I would love to see that part of her.
I see it in her. Okay, what about Kelly G?
You?
Yeah. There's only one me. I should have said Drill Ferry.
Duck.
You ducking me?
Yeah.
T.
I'm gonna tell you why though.
Why?
You drama. You can't take good dick. I know you're gonna go crazy. I don't want no trouble.
Red rum.
I'm too old for that. I'm too old for drama, bro. I'm too old for that. I need a woman that knows how to take it and go. And shit, curve me if you can. Curve me. I like that. Go about your minute.
So you think that I'm gonna just be on some rah?
Yeah, you crazy.
Yeah, I am. And this is why my guard is up with guys. Because I'm the type of person, even if I don't like you, like to want to be with you,
our whole relationship would change if I fucked you well. We friends right now. I love you, all that. I know our whole relationship would change. You're gonna act funny. Even if it ain't drama, you're gonna act funny. And that's gonna be like, come on, man.
As soon as I'm about to fuck you with you.
Funny.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? See me out and give me some weird energy like because you might be trying to contain it. Because I don't want that. I like our relationship where it is. And sometimes if you as a man, you know yourself.
For the camera, guys, it's okay.
What?
He has to let me down on camera.
No, that's not. That's dead ass. That's dead ass. I know you got to know yourself, and I know you.
And you know I come with that thing too.
What's that?
The snapper.
Oh, down there.
Yeah. As soon as I meet a guy, we talking. I be like, I have 4 C-sections, right? Because they.
But you told me you don't even like long sex. You said
don't.
2 minutes and you good.
3. I said 3. I gave you guys.
I don't even know what to do with 3-minute sex. Like what?
1 kiss.
I had a chick nut on and get up off me, dick hard as a motherfucker. What you mean? You finished? What you mean?
Nah, you gotta continue to please the guy.
What's the perfect amount of time for you?
A perfect amount of sexual time for me? If she nuts 3 or 4 times. So whatever takes there. That's perfect. I go by that. I like to make sure that she's good. And I've learned that now, right? Because I haven't always been like that. So I think that's just where my mind is now. For the first part of my relationship now, I was not making her nut like that. I wasn't, bro. Just fucking. And I was getting my shit off. And she was just there getting fucked. And over learning her body and learning the show, I'm like, wait a minute, you wasn't nothing like that. She was like, she told me sometimes she used to fake it. You know how that shit make me feel? And I'm doing a sex podcast. And she's telling me sometimes she used to fake it. I'm like, why? She was like, because, I don't know, sometimes the fan would be on and I know that you like that or whatever. So, that gets you off when I nut. So I would fake it. And I'm like.
I fake sex all the time.
It's so crazy how many women do that. It's crazy. And I'm thinking I'm King Dick out here. I'm talking crazy on the Kelly G show. I'll be doing this, I'm doing that. Your girl at home like,
Like, girl,
not really.
Like, girl, bye.
So
I done faked it a
that's
lot.
my thing.
Like, sometimes when I'm really faking it, I be like, oh yeah, I be going crazy. Niggas be like, yeah, she on it.
Kelly, are you high? I want to know this because you kind of have like a lower tone. So like, are you like a low grumbler,
I
like
don't make
moaner?
noise.
Or are you high pitched?
You don't
no noise?
You don't make no noise?
I like to bite pillows and bite on you and stuff. Like,
Oh wow.
Yeah, I like stuff like that.
What, you don't have an orgasm noise? You don't nut out loud?
No, so when I'm doing it, when I'm making myself come and stuff like that, I don't make noise. But men have a hard time making me come. I have to eventually play with myself. Like no man has ever just made me come. I have to play with myself.
But I think that's a you thing too, though. Respectfully, not that the niggas wasn't trash or whatever. But if you in your head, like you literally was just talking about spaghetti, well, fucking.
Yeah.
Like, your mind, the woman's mind has to be able to relax, to go and just enjoy this space. If she's thinking about other shit, if she has issues with you or whatever, she really might lock that shit up. That nut be just somewhere else and it's not coming nowhere close to you.
Yeah.
It's not. You can fuck her forever.
Yeah.
And it's not happening. So once you learn how to let her relax and all that, and it's not something I'm great at all the time either, but once you learn how to do that and have them surrender themselves, them nuts come back.
Because the men that I've been with in the past is like, they're rushing. So they're just trying to please themselves. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, don't mean my pussy don't get wet. Because my shit could be leaking. That doesn't mean I came.
Yeah, but y'all got to stop letting niggas fuck on y'all. Because I'm mad that she would let me fuck on her and not tell me that shit ain't it.
Well, we're doomed now. Dick it's over with. These niggas just watch too much porn, and I feel like they just are doing it.
You know what I just found out?
Too much porn, too much drugs.
As much as I talk about sex, I still learn about sex every day.
Me too.
I seen an Instagram video where a nigga was basically acting like he was fucking somebody from the back, right? And I was talking about this on my show earlier, so if you see it, I literally just learned this weekend, so I'm dead ass bugging about this. The nigga's acting like he's fucking somebody, right? And so he acts like his father's coming in. So the father comes in and sees him hitting the chick from the back, right? And the father's like, and then says, go down and up. Go down and up. So basically, instead of hitting chicks like this, where you just gunning, you gotta...
Yeah, grind it.
So that you're hitting her G-spot from the back. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Like, I've probably done it.
Has it changed shit?
I just learned this weekend. I gotta go home. I'm waiting to go home right now.
You gotta do that shit.
I'm like, yo,
today.
because I've done it, but I didn't know that was a whole process. Of course, because I like moving around in the box. Like I said, I'm Jackie Robinson. I was talking about your mouth. But that's a wow. Wow.
That's why I said, like, that's my secret powers. And I don't even use them.
Man, let
November
me
2nd.
That's something that I really can't wait to go try. Down and up.
Yeah.
Down
like
and
the
up.
motion. I've seen porn where guys is like in and out. And it looks crazy, but that's probably the best feeling ever.
In and out.
Like what you said, it looks like it's going in and out, but they're really going like a roller coaster.
So anything grinding that G-spot, hitting that G-spot. And a lot of us, man, I didn't even know chicks could come. Growing up, bro, porn was not, I did not know, y'all was just getting fucked. So I'm just fucking because that's all I knew. I never knew chicks came my whole life. I remember I kicked a chick out for squirting on me because I thought she peed on me. You remember this? I kicked it. When I was 20-something years old.
She probably traumatized.
Because when I'm watching porn, chicks was not coming like that.
You traumatized her. She's not, she probably didn't squirt on nobody since.
She didn't even know what she was doing, bro. She's riding me. She start going crazy, riding me. I'm in the bed, whatever. And my stomach just kept feeling hot. Like I'm like, what the? So like I look, and my shit wet like crazy. I'm like, what the fuck is you doing?
Did you freak out or did you calmly kick her out?
I kicked her out the crib.
How you did it?
Because I thought she was peeing on me because my dick was trash. I didn't know that she was actually getting off because me and her was at a weird space in our situation.
Oh, you thought she was
You know
doing
what I mean? She had bought me some
spiteful.
iceberg. She had bought me some iceberg and she was coming to collect the dick off the iceberg. And I really wasn't really feeling her like that. So I'm thinking that she's kind of like, oh, you just laying there, so she gonna pee on me. So I was like, yo, nah, you what? Yo.
And at that age, you don't appreciate pee. Like the
You into that? You into that? You into that?
Yeah.
You would do that? Would you let me pee in your mouth? You ain't gotta swallow it.
Mouth, no, maybe face.
What the fuck
With
is the
goggles.
difference? Nah, you ain't putting no goggles.
Because the pee might burn my eyeballs.
Why?
Pee is strong.
Yeah, it's strong.
Regardless
But
of how much water you drink,
mad water.
how much pineapple you eat.
No. You can drink mad water. And
Yeah,
it's not,
I
it's
need
not
gargles.
no real urine. It's not no real
And the
urine.
nose pin.
You let me pee in your pussy? In
Not
your butthole?
inside.
I don't even know
I'm
if
barely
that works
taking
that
dick
way.
in my
Can
butt.
you do that?
I'm just saying, P, like you in the
Yeah,
tub
squirt,
or something like that, and I just hold you down.
Yeah, like the Coney Island games.
I would drink like
The gun
6
games.
gallons, just like this in the kitchen, ooh, and be sitting there peeing on you for about 5 minutes.
I think anything that feels warm, long as it's not shit, that's too far. But the pee
shit is crazy.
It's cool. I mean,
No
that's a
kink
part of
shaming,
sex.
Shit is crazy. I'm not in. The reason I can't do shit is the smell, bro. I just
I can't.
olfactory just kick in. Like
I'm not farting on nobody. I'm not doing none of that. The pee is fine. That's not the golden showers is all right. I'm into that.
Yeah.
I think I would prefer a guy peeing over me than me actually going over a guy and peeing on them. I would prefer a male.
Why?
I don't know.
Yo, freak off. Yo, stop telling niggas they can't be as freaky as you. That's the problem now. That's y'all problem, bro. Y'all, as soon as a nigga too freaky, like right now, you got maybe 200 chicks that's like, oh my God, he's mad freaky. And you got 200 chicks like, oh my God, he mad freaky. Get out of here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got to stop that because y'all like being freaky. But when you meet a nigga that's there, it's almost like a turnoff. It's like y'all want to turn a nigga on. Y'all want to make him freaky.
It's not that we want to turn them on.
Y'all want to turn him out.
We want, it's a power thing with women. Like,
Everything's a
I
power
love taking a man's soul and him just being so weak. It's almost like I want a nigga to walk on his fucking hands. Like,
So why I can't be freaky and you still do that?
because
Like, I'm pretty sure that there's still freak shit that can happen to me that'll blow my fucking mind right now. And I'm probably the freakiest nigga most chicks have met. But there's still freak shit that can happen to me that will blow my fucking mind.
I'm just scared that if I let a guy like go all out, I'm gonna turn around, he gonna be like, hey girl.
See?
I told you I was a freak.
Exactly. That's the thing.
scared.
The minute a nigga too freaky, I think he want dick.
I was scared.
The minute, this is the problem. This is why niggas don't want to be freaky. Because the minute the nigga do too much, he pop out with
It's
some like,
girl
yo,
math.
tie me up. Oh, this nigga
Because
wants
the
some
girls, all the super freaky girls probably ate some coochie. So I feel
course.
like it's just girl math.
Of
They're
course.
like, what I do.
never ate nobody's coochie but my own.
You're not super
You never
freaky.
seen no
I taste
coochie,
it.
touch
You're
no
not super
coochie?
freaky.
But I want to get there. It's like I could feel it. Like that's where I belong in that community. But
Pull up.
They love you. I'm sure they would love
I
you.
told
Pull
you
up.
I've watched 2 gay porn before, and not only women.
Did it turn you on?
The men, yeah,
Why?
2 masculine men. just
Yeah, I like
being-
it too.
You know, that's probably the one porn that I've never watched.
But I'm not into
fair.
it. But I've seen it. Like I've
Yeah, but
watched
a lot
it.
of porn that I'm not into, I watch.
Just to see.
Right, just to see, like,
Just
wow.
to see it, you know what I mean? Because for me, it's, I guess, the sensations in the room, like, oh, they like it. This person's getting off. Oh, shit, she likes that. Like, that shit turns me on. I love when the person that it's being done to is, like, being, like, knock they shit back. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Especially when you
right?
can see the expressions and
For
shit.
some reason, me and gay porn is not, I'm not,
I've seen some weird shit today, I must say.
today.
So I just happened to be on X and XX, and I've seen
Motherland.
a guy dump bugs on his balls. It's tingling.
Yeah. She can't get away from the animals, bro. She cannot. That shit is in her algorithm now, bro. Because I be on there. I've seen. Mine got 171 tabs open right now, and I ain't never seen a bug.
Weird.
Never.
It was a
I
freak.
seen it. A bug.
They were big black bugs. I guess he got them from, like, you know when you buy the little bugs from
I'm
the pet
itching.
stores so the other pets could eat the bugs.
Okay.
So what
Okay,
was these
the
bugs?
food. They were like food, but he put it on his balls in a cup. He made a cup. I'll show you. And
No, you're not gonna show me.
you don't see the
Trust me. I'm good. I believe
But
it.
he said it's a sensation because your balls are soft. So it's a sensation on them crawling, like a tickling almost sensation.
Yeah, I can see it.
But I can't see me doing that to
I can
myself.
see
Them
it.
shits go up
I
in
can
the
understand
JJ.
the
Like little
tickling
tickles?
sensation. Yeah, because there's kinks for everything.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
just
not my
found before
vibe.
we get out of here, I still want to ask you something since you said like you into the threesomes and stuff like that. So we not finished, duck or fuck. So Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats, duck or fuck.
Yeah,
Threesome
we
edition.
Get it. Yeah, I'll take it there. I'll take it
Okay.
there. But he better be on his shit. I'm gonna be on my shit. And we gonna make this, like what my boy Kevin Gates, we gonna
You
make
look
this
like you
bitch
better
come.
than him.
I don't know what he into. He might be crazy.
They say
Them
the
rich niggas be into some crazy shit.
Well, we know that.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying it like that, but I'm like, yo, don't be. I went to go. This one couple was like, they wanted me to have sex with his wife. And I went. And so I started getting on my shit. You know, I started massaging it down and all that. Yo, babe, bro walked in the room, was like, yo, if you don't fuck her and get the fuck out of here, all this massaging, all you trying to do, my nigga, you just ain't that. And I was like,
nah, he was being a hater. He felt maybe she would have been attached to that. Do you think that?
Because I'm like,
You don't want me to...
I'm not a bull. Like, because I think that's a thing in porn, right? Where you just like a bull. You just show up, fuck, go. That's not my thing. I was going to have a sexual experience with Shorty.
Well, that's mine.
The experience, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, no, that's what I do. You come fuck and leave. And he was standing behind me, my pants around my ankles and shit. I'm like...
You like this. He was Diesel.
He was a strong, scary nigga. I thought, because when she hit me, she was like, yo, my husband's into it or whatever. I ain't never met him. Right? So I'm like, all right, I pull up thinking, yo, black nigga, what he gonna do? Brooklyn, Notion Avenue, what up? Hey, bro, I show up, this nigga got tattoos, he black, he bigger than me. This nigga drinking Henny, he rolling up, swishes and shit. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
this nigga look
You wouldn't
crazy.
think he was into that.
No, and this nigga, I know he would have whipped my ass. I would have fought my hardest. But that nigga, he would have took me, yeah. So yeah, and I went in the other room. He's like, go ahead, do your thing, homie.
You wasn't nervous like, damn, I'm fucking this nigga bitch and he in the next room?
Nah, because I know it's a whole world out there of people that like different shit. So I was like, fuck it, it is what it is. He know why I'm here. I sat on the couch with him first. She was making the drinks and all that. I was like, yo, you good? He was like, yeah, I've been doing this for a while. Do your thing. You know what I mean?
He didn't watch at all?
He came in, so
little
boom,
bit.
we go in the bedroom. She takes me in the bedroom. I lay her down, start, whatever. I turn around, he's standing right behind me like, yo, all that you doing? Nah, stop that. If you gonna fuck her or leave or.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, bro. Because now my dick is out. I can't fight this nigga like this.
No.
So I'm just like, he's like, I'm gonna walk out. And when I get back, it better be getting to it. So when he left, she was like, I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, I'm going home.
You ever spoke to her?
In passing, but yeah, that was it for that. Yeah, she's probably embarrassed, and I'm definitely don't feel safe, so that's that.
We have two more. What about Kamora Lee and Seal?
They gotta come with a bag, though.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking no rich people for free. I'm not doing it.
Not even Sierra and Russell?
Sierra I'll do because she's one of the baddest chicks in the world, so that's just a blessing. That's a blessing.
She looked like she got some good stuff.
She look like she got the best pussy ever. She's just beautiful. Like I would try. Russell might beat me up because I might try to passionately kiss Sierra. Like really, like
Real quick.
I might really like be on some like making love shit. But she's beautiful, bro. She's gorgeous.
Wow.
Facts. I can see my ass getting kicked in there too. Russell, like, he showed me a piece of the world that he ain't never showed nobody else. Whoop my ass in there. You trying to kiss my wife like that.
He looks very calm, like very loving. He looks like a love maker.
Yeah. Shout out to him. Shout out to all the people that's scared of him and the way he loves his chick. I love that.
So is there anything in this industry that you're trying to get into? What about movies, OnlyFans?
I would love to start an OnlyFans and be doing BDSM content on there. I just really want to pleasure women, show off my shit, teach myself new shit.
And talk about relationships because you're in a relationship. So I think that's dope too. Everything knows that all you have to be about sex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did a whole thing about sex. That's way more to me than sex.
No, everybody knows that because you have a big platform. It's just me. When these niggas come around me, I don't know.
They just turn them out.
They just talk about sex.
Bring it out of them.
Nah, I think that is dope. I'm still exploring my sexuality and who I am. Like age it's no boundaries to that.
I think for me, my ultimate goal with this shit right now, if we even gonna just talk about the sex shit, is making men more comfortable. Because like in my community, it's mad women. Because
look at you, Tahoe.
But I want the guys to improve their life. This was for the men to improve their life so that even it could affect the women positively. But the women is open. The guys is like, man, nah, I ain't listening to you niggas. Like
but they gonna run out and try to be like you.
Hopefully, that's the effect that I would love to have on the world. And all of the things that I do is having a positive effect on the world.
Well, besides sex, what else are you into? Like what other like
That's
platforms?
crazy. Besides sex, what else are you into?
What else do you do?
What else do you do?
What other platforms? What I don't know what you mean. I mean,
Meaning, like you said, you have your 2 platforms.
Yep, So Shameless. I do So Shameless. So I would love for that to grow and be as dope as it always is. And, hopefully my co-host make it somewhere, become some great journalist or some shit like that,
She's dope. I've been watching her on your show. I've been watching your guests.
She be kicking my ass. Jesus.
Your guest. You had a guest on here talking about, I thought we had the battle.
Who?
The girl that was talking about sucking dick so much, she'd love it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
The
you can come back. She's going to be there.
Yeah.
She's actually going to do a new massage. So she's going to be nakedly massaging people on oil, mad baby oil. We're going to need the baby oil for her. Yeah, so.
Wow. It's been a shortage in baby oil, too, I've heard. Yeah, I've heard it was a shortage.
Well, let the feds put that shit on sale. They got, when they do the auction, I'm going to be there.
You will buy a bottle?
I'll buy about 50, 60, maybe 100. I need baby oil. Everybody needs baby oil.
So are you going to have baby oil at your party?
I want to, but they saying that it's risque. My co-host, I have my co-host Loom, but I also have Courtney. She runs a Spicy Studios page, and she was amazing. And she stopped doing it. And I was like, why you stopped doing it? She's like, it's too much work. And I was like, I really think that you got a place here. Like, I think I would love to have you on the show. So she came on the show, and she's been smoking it ever since.
I know,
so
she's dope.
She's been smoking it ever
What made
since.
you guys want to get another co-host?
I felt that men wouldn't listen to 2 men. The heterosexual men are the ones I'm trying to talk to.
Right.
But most of them are not going to listen to 2 niggas talk about sex or say my dick this or that, or they not. But if they see a woman talking about it with men, I felt like it would affect more. So I was just thinking about how I could reach more people. And I knew that through Feminine Wilds, through a feminine voice, and somebody that's just open to mad shit but looks innocent. That's another thing. She don't have that. I'm freaking that, right? No. And I think that she's just a perfect
She looks like
conduit.
I'm going to school to study law.
Yeah. She's a perfect conduit for information. And so I was just very blessed to meet her at the right time in a place where she was ready to move, on. So it's just great. It's a great union.
Gilly rap. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're about to wrap. I'm so glad you came to see me.
I am too.
It's such a... Oh, it feels so good to just see a nice, handsome, nice man in my presence.
I appreciate you.
I love you. Hopefully next time you see me, I have my BBL.
Oh, girl, you doing that for real?
I want to get a BBL.
And do what with it? You don't even like fucking.
That might,
Please, girl,
I might be ready.
Girl, bye. Catch me on the Hard or Soft Show. Follow us on Instagram and So Shameless Pod. My name is Tahoe_TV. And this is...
the motherfucking Drill Fairy, a.k.a. Kelly G. And y'all know where y'all can find me. Still in y'all niggas' DMs. Nothing changed. Peace.